Yeah, let's go ahead and get messy for a little bit, man. I figure I'll spin the block on this topic. We talked about TJ and obviously, the Instagram post, the story on Monday's show, and we flirted with, all right, man, we saw the little Dak Prescott thing pop up. Oh, yeah, we should trade for Dak, but that'd be the one. But did want to bring it back and almost take a different approach to it. I don't know if you saw this, man, but Mark Kabali, I know. You remember Mark Kabali? I say he used to work, you know what I'm saying? Beat writer with the Steelers. And then now he's working with big old Pat McAfee and everything like that. Big wigging it. But
Right.
but yeah, man, basically what Kabali had said, man, was he was just questioning what TJ Watt's trade market actually is. It's like, I know some people might think you're gonna get, this big compensation package of draft picks if you were to move on from TJ, but he doesn't really see it that way. And I was kind of like thinking about it. He was like, yo, who's lining up to pay a pass rush that's over 30 and has had some injuries? I was like, So I just wanted to, spin that block on you and just kind of ask you, man, what do you think if we were to go down that hole? Because like we said, man, with Ian Rappaport and the insiders saying that, yeah, there is some type of sticking point, right? Some type of sticking point, some type of tension with the negotiation process. Keep an eye on it. Obviously, that makes you have to promote the question of, all right, man, all right, if you were going to, do that, what do we think his market actually would be? What could we get in return? So figured I'd ask you, my dog, what you think if we were to really go down that path? What type of compensation do you think we could get back for TJ?
What would you want? I think you can get what you want. Like,
If I wanted a first round, you think I can get a first rounder for him?
yeah, I think you can get a first rounder for sure for that. How old is he?
It's 31. Let me see. He said 31
How
or
old?
32. I got to pull him up. Give me 1 second. Uh-huh. Yeah, give me 1 second.
How old
But I
is
say
he?
I think he's
31?
31. I think he's 31. Might be 32. Here we
32?
go. 30. Yep, he's 30. He will be 31 in October.
Yeah, I can get a first rounder for that.
Okay.
At 30, I can get one right now. Right now.
I still got to give him a contract too, right?
Yeah. I see you think.
Because DK Metcalf ain't go for a first either.
You can do whatever you want with him. Nah, DK's not a first though.
DK's younger.
Yeah, different,
Still
just
dominant.
different.
Sexy
Yeah,
position.
but he don't affect the quarterback. Same.
Man.
Like I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
I was about to say, I
I
feel
feel
what
you.
you're saying too, but I'm like,
I just
DK
think he
is
affects
still,
the.
I think
I
we,
think he can wreck your game so bad that
true,
you
very true,
understand he can wreck your game.
very true.
Like I think DK can take over a game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think and he's shown that he's taken over games before.
Mm-hmm.
But I think TJ can wreck your whole day.
Yeah.
Like nothing. You can't get nothing off. I think he can. I think he'll punch the ball out at the right on the
Mm-hmm.
2 yard line,
Mm-hmm.
like and
That's what
change
he
the whole
does.
deck. I think
That's
he'll
what his
punch the
history has
ball
said. Yeah.
out. Yeah, like I think
Mm-hmm.
he'll get that strip sack and put you off the field and close the day. Like I think like it's TJ. Like you know what I'm saying? Like don't like respect. Like could you get a first for Aaron Donald? Like yeah. Like yeah, same light,
All
same
right. Okay.
I don't know,
Because I
like
think the difference
respect.
is this though. Is like if we're just talking about TJ as a player only, yes, but we are also saying you have to trade and give him essentially 40 mil in this.
And it's the best in
Yeah,
the league.
I'm with you.
It's the
I'm
best in
with
the
you.
league. You want this or no type.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it, we'll call them. Give me a first.
Yeah.
You deal with that. That's a you problem. You know? You might not get a first and a second. I ain't saying that. Like,
Because once again, I'm like, we
but
can we can take
I
the
think
approach
in
of, hey
reality,
man, we
I
not
think in
doing
being
that, but
fair,
uh-huh.
I think you get a second. Honestly, I think you get a second. Like he gets a mega deal in a sense. You might get 2 seconds
Yeah, I'm
and a
like, I
third.
see seconds. I don't see a first, bro. Like,
But
you're gonna have to pay
they
him
might be
40 million,
early
bro.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you like, but only because you got to give me all of them though.
Yeah.
Give me all of them though.
I
Like
at
it's
least want your
draft
second
day.
and can I
Like
get your second and your third? I want your second and your third.
give me and give me something else too.
A player or a 2026 joint.
Probably either one.
Okay.
Let's figure it out.
Okay. Cause I'm like, yeah, I
You
feel like
mean,
I need multiples back
yeah, I'm
for
taking
it.
a lot for
Yeah.
this. This ain't normal.
Yeah. Cause like I said, I don't think that a team would give up the first, but I'm like, I think second, third, cause you still got to give them 40 mil. It's real. I think that is a lot more realistic to me, man.
Okay.
But TJ's stupid nice. And that's the thing. It's
Just
like, man,
change.
he's only
He
gonna
changes your team.
he's been
He
aging
changes your whole
he's been
program.
aging well. And that's the other part.
Yeah,
Like he's
it's the
been playing
LeBron
a ton of
effect.
games. Yeah.
That's the LeBron effect. But if you start saying that, if you wouldn't give him a first, it's not too many you do give a first too. Let me say that.
Well, and I think that's the thing. It's like when you start talking to first, man, the age part will pop up into it a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm asking how old he is, but I think he's
Yeah.
better than anything you can get in the first. I think somebody would get that up.
But you
I
still
think
got to
if
give
I'm
it
like the
40 on
Chiefs,
top of it, though.
yeah, and that's the whole thing.
That's
But
the whole thing. Yeah.
I think somebody like, because like the Chiefs find ways to get stuff done. Like I
Yeah.
think they would do it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I think somebody like, I'm just giving, and I don't know the whole business
Yeah,
of what they would
and
have.
yeah, and we
But
both just
you get
taking
what
that
I'm
convo
saying?
at surface level. We're not
Yeah.
trying to shop
I'm just
TJ
saying
around.
teams who
Nah,
would
we're just
do it.
asking like, what would it look like? Yeah, that's it.
Like I think a team like Dallas would do that. You know what I'm saying?
See, I
I
don't think
think a
Dallas would
team,
because you already got Parsons there, and
and
it's like, man, I
I'm
don't
just
need to
more
pay
saying the
that.
business of like teams who would do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
You
Fair,
get what I
fair.
mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You get
Like
what I'm
they are
saying?
the type of team that would, in
Like
theory, yeah.
I don't think like on the opposite terms, I don't think a Pittsburgh would do that. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like what did they give up for Mika though? They gave up a first for Mika.
But he was a rookie contract.
He was young.
Yeah, he was under rookie
Yeah.
contract. Buffalo did it. Buffalo did it with Von Miller. They didn't trade for him, but they still signed and gave him 100 mil. We're talking about the trade part as well, though. It's different like when you sign a dude in free agency. Like with the Von Miller thing, it was like you sign him in free agency. Yeah, well, like TJ will get 40 mil. That's not a question. It's can you give up a first rounder and still want to pay him 40 mil?
You just gotta pay.
That changes, like, you see what I mean? Like, because now you're losing out on two. I'm losing out on 40 and a pick. Like, come on, bro. But I am getting TJ.
But I'm getting TJ.
But I'm getting TJ.
There's not a lot of TJs.
That's what I'm team pay that man his money. You know how I feel about him. Pay him. Pay him. But at the same time, when people talk about the age and they talk about, all right, does this impact you in the postseason? We haven't seen it there yet. And it hasn't been his fault, but he's been a part of it. And I think that that's when you start talking the 40 number, all of that's going to come into the conversation. If I got to give up a draft pick and still pay him, you know what I mean?
Right.
But hopefully these black and gold guys take care of business and, just don't make it hard on. Don't make it hard on yourselves. Just pay that man. All right.
I'm with you.
Shout out.
I just pay the man.
Just pay him, man. Keep it simple, man. Pay him. Just pay him.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, baby. Keep it simple. All right.
They might draft a pass rusher in the first.
Why you want to play?
He's saying with all this.
You draft pass rush in the first. What you saying? She said somebody getting 40 mil. What that sound like, huh?
You can't replace. It is no other that in the league right now.
I would agree.
There's no other that. That's 1-on-1 for sure.
Listen, you know how I feel about him. I'm paying him 40. But not everybody wants to pay him 40, man. And when they look at his age and they compare his age to the field, right? The Myles Garrett, the Micah Parsons of the world, it's like, all right, those guys can get it because they're younger. They're going to last longer. How much longer is TJ going to last? How healthy is it going to be? And it's like, yo, the production is stupid. Don't forget that. The production. Don't forget that word. That matters more than any of that potential that y'all be talking about, man.
Man.
But anywho, man, shout out to TJ. And like I said, man, we are a team. Do not trade that man.